Hello students, welcome to Crack Grade B online learning platform. Today in this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the phase 2 score of SEBI Grade A and last exam, and we will discuss what could be the safe, means what can be the safe score in phase 2 for final selection as per the trend of means difficulty level of the exam as per the last year. So we'll discuss in the detail how the scores are arrived in phase SEBI Grade A. So total 32 vacancies were there, as you know. For general category, we will discuss only 96 candidate, means 1:3 were called for the interview, and total 96 candidate were called for the interview. And you know that phase 1 cut off 30% in paper 1, that comprises of GA, English, Quant, Reasoning, and 40% in paper 2, that various subjects, Companies Act, Commerce and Accountancy, Finance Management, Economics, Costing, like this. So 40% minimum you have to score in that paper 2 and paper 1. This was the only cutoff, no other cutoff. And overall also you have to score, I think, 40%. 40% overall cutoff was there, nothing else, no sectional cutoff, only paper 1 30%, paper 2 40%, overall 40% score you have to score in phase 1. After in phase 2, 66 was the cutoff of phase 2, means paper 1 paper 2. Paper 1 was the English descriptive, and paper 2 various subjects like Costing, Companies Act, Finance Management, Commerce and Accountancy, like this. So this was the cutoff. This was arrived based on a formula, that was the 1/3 of the total score of the paper 1, 2/3 of the score of the paper 2. Means suppose someone scored 75 in English and 75 in this one is paper 1, this one paper 2, someone scored these marks. So 1/3 of 75 25 marks, and 2/3 this will be 50, so total he scored 75. So according to this formula, 66 was the cutoff. Means last candidate who was shortlisted for interview, that was 66, score of that candidate was 66, total 96. So 96 candidates scored 66 based on this formula, 1/3 of total score of paper 2, 2/3 of paper 2, 1/3 of paper 1, 2/3 of paper 2. This formula was given in the notification of SEBI. So means this score, after this score, 85% of total of that score plus interview marks. Interview marks were 15, so 85 plus 15, that total 100, and 85% of that score plus my interview marks, and after that cutoff was 69.24, and this 85% was taken of the converted score, that was based on that formula. We will discuss in detail in the next table. 69.24 was the general category cutoff, means total 32 students were selected finally, so 32 rank candidates scored 69.24. so we have taken a reference, suppose one candidate, and this is not English paper 2, this is only paper 2, English paper 1 descriptive. So suppose 51 score, he or she is not good in English, but in paper 2 he or she scored very well, means very good marks. So 1/3 of paper 1. So to arrive the score, this formula will be used. 1/3 of paper 1, 2/3 of paper 2, final score 71, 85% of total 59.5. Interview we are taking average marks. So 10 marks in interview, so 69.5, that means cutoff was 69.24, so that candidate was selected. 55 or 66, by this combination he is finally getting 68.65, as we have taken interview marks 10. If he has scored he or she has scored more marks in interview, suppose 12 marks is given, then he or she can be selected. Same here, if you are scoring 72 and in English 75, still you are not selected. If you are scoring 65 in English, in paper 2 72 marks, that then also you are not selected. If you are 65 and 73, then you are selected. As per the last year, means last exam, we are calculating this, or we are telling this based on the last exam pattern and difficulty level of that exam. 68 or 69, if you have scored, you will not be selected. 70 and 69, you will not be selected. You will not be selected with 69 and 70 marks. And we are taking reference marks, interview marks, average marks 10 marks. But if you have scored more, if you like someone will get 14 marks out of 15, that will be very difficult, because in SEBI we have seen that average score was 10. So based on that, you have to target at least 72, 71 and 70. So to be safer side, means last year when paper was not much easy in phase 2, means paper 2 was not much easy in phase 2 exam. Still student cutoff was too high. So this year we can, if we assume that paper difficulty level will be similar to that last year, so at least target, if you want to be completely safe, then target 75 plus in paper 2, 75 plus in paper 2, and at least 65 plus marks in paper 1. So that will be the safe score. And we will see some examples. This was the AIR 7, and AIR 7 you can check that scored 71.77. So rank 7 candidate score 71.77, while rank 32 means cutoff was 69.24, so difference is 2.53. So you can that every single mark matter in this exam. So you have to be very careful while attempting the question in the phase 2, because negative marking is there. You will lose the marks if you will attempt the wrong question, or those questions which you are not sure on those questions, don't attempt, because you can see that rank 7 to rank 32, what is the difference? Hardly 2.353 marks. So every single mark can change the rank. So he scored 66 in descriptive English. So English also we will tell you that 65 to 70 was the score of the selected candidates we are taking. So 76 in the paper 2, and this is for the general category only. 76 in the paper 2, so he has scored very good marks in paper 2. And after the weightage, 22 marks in paper 1, and paper 2 after the weightage means 2/3 of this was calculated. English 100 marks, 66 1/3 of 66, 22, 2/3 of 76, 50.67, and this was the total score 72.67. So for final score, what they did, 85% of this total score, that will be 61.7, and interview marks out of 15, 10. So total score he scored 71.7. So next candidate, rank 13. So rank 17 was score was 71.77 or rank 13. So 71.20, you can see that only 0.57 marks difference, rank 6 difference of rank, 6 position difference between only 0.57 marks. So every single mark matter. He has scored 143. That candidate, rank 7 candidate, scored 142, but he scored more marks in paper 2 because weightage is more, 2 by 3rd weightage. So he scored 48.767 here in paper 2 after the weightage 2 after taking the weightage 2 by 3, 73 into 2 by 3 is 48.67, 70 into 1 by 3, 23, total score 72, final score means interview score 10, 85% of 72, 61.2, 71.2 is the final score, and he was shortlisted and rank is 13. So these were our finally selected candidates, and you have seen that how much is the difference between the marks of the candidate. You can see that 6 position difference only at the marks of difference of the marks of only 0.57, and 2.53 marks difference between the rank 7 and rank 32. So every single mark matters, and these were our students who were finally selected in SEBI Grade A. This year 17 students appeared in interview and 11 were selected. These are our RBI Grade B candidates who were finally selected, and you all know that rank 1 candidate is our student Miss Pallavi Jain. She has she has cracked RBI in first attempt under our guidance. Paper 2 SEBI Grade A video course we are providing at ₹2499. Most economical and most specific content we are providing. Video lectures for static part, and a complete syllabus topics we will be providing in this course, and at the cost of ₹2499 only, including MCQs plus mocks and interview guidance and combo course. If you want to purchase for SEBI Grade A plus RBI Grade B, that will cost you ₹3499. Register at website crackgradeb.com and subscribe the courses, or you can download our app, Android app, from the Google Play Store and Crack Grade B. RBI Grade B course detail is fees is ₹2499, most economical content and most specific content and quality content, as you've seen our performance. ESI FM complete content we will be providing in notes plus video format. Current affair we are covering from PIB website, various circulars, newspaper, important newspapers, important report we are covering from reference document, topic wise MCQs, ministry wise scheme compilation. Descriptive will provide the question answer format. 7 objective tests we will provide for ESI and FM, and these tests we will upload only after the notification. 2 descriptive tests for each ESI and FM. Detailed evaluation we will provide, and we will keep updating the course until the exam. So please subscribe our channel and share with your friends, those who are preparing, and we will keep guiding you for the exam. And SEBI Grade A notification is expected in December itself as per the sources. So keep preparing, don't delay, and give your best. And for any guidance, reach us, and contact details are given at our website. Thank you. And